Welcome. I'm Auxiliary Bishop James Schuerman of the Archdiocese of Milwaukee. Thanks for joining us for another reflection on the sacred scriptures. Every year, when the weather gets nice, I plant a small vegetable garden on the family farm. I love working up the soil, planting the seeds, cultivating between the rows once the plants spring up, and pulling the weeds when they make their appearance. Gardening keeps me connected to the land, and I guess I just like playing in the dirt. Gardening is a wonderful hobby for me, and it is especially rewarding when the vegetables are ready to pick. But gardening requires a lot of attention to detail, and every now and then I will make a mistake. Sometimes I'll think I'm pulling out a weed, and when it's too late, I find that I've actually uprooted a bean sprout. Or sometimes I'll make a clumsy move with a garden implement and knock a perfectly good but underripe tomato off the vine. Mistakes like that you can't undo. An uprooted plant shrivels and dies. Fruit knocked off the vine withers away. In today's gospel, Jesus tells his disciples, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine grower." Here, Jesus uses an example that his disciples could readily grasp. He says, "Just as a branch cannot bear fruit on its own unless it remains on the vine, so neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit." To bear fruit, we must remain connected to Christ. What is the fruit of which Jesus speaks? The fruit is anything that we can identify as Christ-like. Faithful service to God and our fellow human beings is fruit. Selfless generosity is fruit. Doing everything for the glory of God is fruit. We remain connected to Christ, the vine, through our lives of prayer, through accepting the Word of God, through participation in the sacraments, and through striving to live good, moral, holy lives. That's how the works of God come to fruition in our lives. Thanks for joining us today. Join us again tomorrow for another reflection on the sacred scriptures. Stay well, and God bless.